We about to watch In the Clutch. I was about to watch it on my phone on my off time. I was like, I'd rather watch it with y'all. Get it count this as extra stream. So let's get right into it.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
Well, I go to school full time. While I work full time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Basketball is back. Watch the action live on a variety of networks with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
What's going on, Click Squat?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Dub.
It's your boy Ross.
And we in the clutch, baby.
Hey!
Back to, ladies and gentlemen, of the video today. You feel me?
All right. We got a video titled, I Investigated the City Where Every Drug is Legal. Can y'all guess what city it is? Guess what city it is.
I'm gonna wait till the video start because they say it like within the first 5 or 6
They,
seconds.
they say it, but I want the chat to guess what
Chat,
video
guess,
it is.
people in the comments guess.
Check.
Yeah. And it's crazy.
Keep walking.
It's crazy because they stupid.
These niggas, they must know.
It's crazy because I experienced this live and in person, so I agree.
Hey, people have already guessed it, y'all. They guessed it super quick.
And then the thing is, I didn't even know. I didn't even know this video was dedicated towards this place when I read the title.
Yeah.
When, you know, of course, playing like the first few seconds.
Oh man, hey, y'all know. Y'all must definitely know. We're gonna get right into this one.
When he say the place, pause it so that way people can.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's do this.
This is Portland, Oregon.
Here we go. There we go. Someone said this properly.
Oh, dog.
Damn. Philadelphia. Well, I said
I was in Portland downtown thinking I was going to go to the Nike store. Fam, I could not leave my car nowhere. I'm talking about it was people looking just like this. And I told this story before. And people probably thought I exaggerated, but this video, I'm sure I'll be able to confirm what I saw downtown in Portland.
Shout out to everyone that guessed it correctly.
Sure.
It was a lot of y'all.
Every drug is legal. Drug addiction, homelessness, crime. Perhaps a few side effects of decriminalizing every drug, or so I think. Many believe this city is a government experiment gone wrong. But how did this all happen and what can be done to fix it? So I met up with Kevin, a social worker born and raised in Portland whose life mission is to save this city before it's too late.
I'm born and raised Portland, Oregon. I've worked in social services a couple decades now, primarily working with the homeless. I have watched as this has grown into a legitimate crisis. I believe we can solve this with just applying a little bit of common sense, a little effort, and a lot of passion.
This is wild, bro.
Users right there. We're already in kind of the heart of it. In this one block radius, there's at least 50 camps. You're going to see a lot of overdoses out here. I carry Narcan, which is an opioid blocker. Because of Measure 110, this decriminalized all drug use. It's now just an open-air drug scene. Well, smash and grabs are very common.
Wow.
We have a lawlessness city now. We have cops that can't even pursue. They're not even really allowed to because it's not serious enough. And we're going to walk past the Chinese garden here to an encampment. In any major encampment, there's a
Opera GX. Trying to play a game while you're watching your favorite YouTuber on the side, and then boom, your game starts lagging because your soy boy web browser is hogging all
mayor, which is a homeless person who's in charge of the encampment, who I'm going to introduce you to the mayors. Be a little just.
Do you realize how crazy this shit gotta be? You got a head homeless guy.
I'm not laughing at that.
No, come on. But you got a nigga that's in charge of the homeless.
HH.
Head homeless in charge. Like this is sick.
What is? I never would have known unless you said something about it. I never would have known Portland was like that, bro. I never would have guessed that.
I mean, either like driving further in there, I was more flabbergasted, man. I was just
damn, Dame definitely had to leave. First, no.
Through the camera until we say hi. So I don't know these two. Keep that in mind.
Put it down.
Whoa, bro.
Seen him? You saw him?
Oh, that nigga said
camera
put the camera down. Nigga, you don't even have a house. How you gonna tell me what?
Right, and he don't got nothing to lose, so you better put that damn camera down.
You're right.
Nigga don't got nothing to lose. Who's
said-
the worst?
Put that camera down. Nigga, you don't have a home. I can go charge my camera. How the hell you go? All right.
But Ross, he don't got nothing to live for, fam. You can't fight nobody that ain't got nothing. That's just fighting just to fight.
Whoa!
Yeah, you guys on the right now.
All right, well then we walk away. Well, I've been here longer than you, brother. Hey man, I'm Kevin.
Well, Kevin is bold right now.
Oh, did he move?
Oh,
Wait,
what the
are
fuck?
you
These
hearing the
niggas got
conversation?
nicknames. Where JB at? Man, that nigga
He
don't live here no more. Nor K9s. Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
I am done, bro.
Who the fuck is K9? We don't know, man.
Or he left his K9.
Oh no, I gotta, bro. He was
These niggas
crazy.
got a whole
Kevin
civilization.
is bold right now.
Oh, did he move? Where's K9?
Wow.
Let's go. You are the boldest man I've ever met in my life. I'm gonna be honest.
So what it appears is that we have a leadership change, and I noticed that right away because I didn't recognize them.
The new mayor's been reelected.
Either he's been reelected or he's
He left. He left.
You know?
He left.
He either be reelected or he just. This is my area of the bridge now, nigga. The fuck up out of here.
So if y'all want to be a mayor and you don't feel like you can go about it the professional way, you can become
Reelecting the homeless. It's why.
How they voting? Like, what's the?
I don't know.
What are the terms? Like,
They smoke a
I
lot.
don't know.
What's the likelihood of him
They smoke
using
food
physical
fish,
violence
no.
to beat her up?
Yeah, I'd say there was a high likelihood.
Yeah.
He did have his knife out, and luckily we got away. Yeah, I've been here multiple times the last couple years, and I've built a really strong rapport with these people. And I've only been gone here for a week. I know of a homeless camp that's about 1.5 miles from here, and
He
a
connected.
guy has shotguns in the trees where if you step the wrong place, it's going to shoot you.
And this was the moment I realized Kevin is insane.
how can he do that? This ain't his fucking world.
Bro, what the fuck is going on out there in Portland? What in the wild, wild west is going on?
You homeless. You can't just.
These
go
niggas
to
set up
some-
booby traps. For what? We ain't about to take your. Well, you know, other people may take the tents. Other homeless people, you know it.
Hey, guess the name of the title with the booby traps and all that, and they homeless. Homeless alone.
Homeless alone.
Here, bro, you're part of the problem. Homeless alone, y'all. He said that, not me. Homeless, homeless alone. Oh my god, bro. Let's continue this video. I'm so sorry.
How many other times have you been assaulted?
I've been stabbed twice.
What?
I've been punched multiple times. I've had needles.
Hold on,
shoved in my
Phil.
back, hypodermic needles, so I had to get tested for HIV.
Wait,
Bro, what are you? That's that white people stuff. I keep telling you.
there's too much going on. Bro.
This nigga done been stabbed with needles, like cut, punched, and you, bro, leave these motherfuckers alone. I get it, you're trying to do a good cause, but hey, I don't know,
He's
man.
still going back, being aggressive. Like, nigga, you didn't. God
feel like at that
trying to
age,
tell
you
you,
gotta
fam.
do
Like,
something.
bro, leave them people alone.
Oh, bro, what the
I
hell?
had a guy try to cut my head off with a machete last year. He chased me full speed. And the only reason I lived is because I dove last second as he swung. And after we called the police and he was arrested, he said, I was trying to kill you because I wanted to be murdered by the police. So I got hit once. He was upset I was filming.
When a nigga said, I just wanted to kill you so the police could kill me, you know what? When a nigga say, put that camera down, I'm just walking the other way. I'm leaving.
Yeah, bro, I'm out. I'm out, fam.
You're right. Niggas ain't got nothing to lose. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Never mind. Never mind.
On him, the reason why I was filming him is because he was committing a crime, right? Punched me again, knocked me to the ground.
Damn.
In the head, got kicked, and then he walked
This
away.
nigga say he was committing
Oh.
a crime.
You're a patient guy, I gotta say.
Yeah, you know, they're hearing voices, command voices that might say,
Kill him.
I need to kill Tyler.
After hearing how many times Kevin's nearly been killed out here doing this, we went downtown to talk to some drug addicts to figure out how this all happened.
So what's going on here? Is this fentanyl use?
Well, I'm gonna go talk with him really quick.
This looks like someone stripping potentially.
Nigga say I'm gonna go.
Friends, I was wondering if you would want to talk to him for a second for $5. Is this something you would want to do, dear?
Nigga giving them money to talk.
So this is, you know, she is severely mentally ill. She's holding a fentanyl pipe, and as you see, her pants are completely down.
Oh, I see. I did not notice that.
And you know, she really is someone who needs serious mental health treatment, and it's not. She's not getting it out here. So fentanyl has completely replaced almost all other drugs.
Yeah,
really
nah, bro, fentanyl.
Yeah,
it's gotten to that point. I don't know if y'all heard about I think it was like
O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels Custom Auto Show, January 5th through 7th. See customs, classics, and feature cars, and meet TV stars. Plus,
2 individuals.
OD, no.
Yeah, they were trying to smuggle fentanyl, and they ended up getting caught, and they had enough fentanyl to kill millions of people. It was like,
because it only takes like a very
small amount to kill
dose
you.
of it.
Yeah, but they had enough to kill millions of people.
I was gonna do the rock thing, but that ain't the.
No, this is not the time yet. This is fucking fentanyl is like the new crack epidemic, but way worse and more lethal,
It's
bro.
deadlier.
Yeah, it's way. Yeah,
and people don't know how to. It's just terrible. Thing.
Yeah, it's
The last couple of years started. We think in Philadelphia.
Origin point is Philadelphia, Kensington, where we went.
That's what we believe. Trank and Fetty really started there. We just because you use needles.
So what's going on here?
He seems to be symptomatic, so I'll go say hi to him and see if I can offer him a cigarette. Right?
These two.
Wait, it's like the danger. He gets attracted to the danger. When a nigga flip out, let's go talk to him. No, leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, bro. More of the story: don't do drugs unless your doctor advises certain ones for you. Yeah.
And it don't help. His name is Kevin. Kevin, homeless alone. It all comes fucking together.
Yeah, and right in front of a bar and grill.
Now, this is what you were seeing downtown.
Businesses around here are closed down because
Just like
of the
this,
crime,
bro.
because of the drug use. This is my friend Tyler.
How you doing?
I see you're holding a fentanyl straw. Do you want to share with me when you started using fentanyl? Almost everybody on the streets now are
Nigga
using
say,
fentanyl. Yeah.
How long you been out here?
A while. I don't remember exact date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you, is anybody out here helping you get off the streets?
Nope.
Take care of yourself, man.
How you doing, sir? So you're doing fentanyl right now, yeah?
I was loading some speed.
Do you do any other drugs besides speed?
Yeah, I mean, I do drugs. Occasionally.
Okay. What are we talking here? Fentanyl?
Mushrooms, LSD. I like MDMA, MDA, 2CB, 2CC7, 2CI.
Jesus,
I don't know
bro.
what that shit is.
Body just being destroyed, and they can't get off of it. No one's trying to help them, and it's just readily accessible, I'm sure. So they just got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's on every drug that could fuck you up, just out there in the city. Fuck
You hear what they say, bro? Businesses have to be shut down.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can't do anything because it's overran.
This is wild, bro.
He's just naming a lot of numbers and letters. I never even heard of this.
Yeah.
People out here approaching you and offering help, like outreach workers.
So you feel like no one's really giving you help out here?
When you're homeless, dude, you have to have a house to get a job.
Sure.
You can't do it the other way around. You have to shower before work. You have to know that you're going to be able to sleep and get up at that time.
Are you afraid to be out here at night?
I mean, sometimes like a week ago, I was sleeping in my sleeping bag, and I set up someone yelling at me, and he started socking me in the face. I couldn't walk the other day, and they took me into the hospital, and they kicked me out. And I had an episode where I couldn't even get up at the hospital, and they're just like, bye. I felt very underwhelmed and underappreciated.
People out here.
He's breathing unnaturally. You okay, brother?
That's crazy.
Hey, Stu, you good?
You okay, bro? Okay.
Yeah,
He's falling asleep?
he deep breathes.
Okay.
And seriously,
Yeah.
these cold nights that we've had,
Yeah.
if people weren't high out here, they'd die from freezing.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
tonight.
it get real cold out there, don't it?
Situation for these homeless seemed brutal, but how did Portland get to this point?
That's
As we walked
wild,
around the corner,
fam.
I saw another guy injecting a needle into his arm.
Hate to see it.
My name's Tyler, Jay. Good to meet you. Jay, what are you shooting up here? Xylazine?
No.
No?
Good old-fashioned white meth.
Got it.
Oh,
How long you been out here?
shit.
How long you been
He
homeless
said
for?
good old fashioned.
96.
So
Whoa!
90.
He should be the mayor. Or he probably the president.
He said he's been homeless
since
1996, bro.
Oh, I thought you said you've been using shots since.
That's a long time, bro. I was 4.
96, bro. That's wild, bro. That's insanity.
He been doing this since.
How dangerous is it out here on these streets?
It's gotten a lot worse. Just in the last year, I've seen 3 different shootings where somebody's been shot and killed.
Hey, brother.
How you guys doing?
Number one thing homeless people need.
You think it's housing?
There's 17,000 ghost houses in this city.
And most are telling us that no one's
Hold
out
on,
here
bro.
really
Hold on.
approaching you all.
He pulled up kind of clean though. I ain't gonna hold you.
This nigga pulled up kind of clean.
He did though. Like
Yeah, he got a.
I've always wanted.
Willie
I'm just
cars.
saying, this is
Still
like a
got
serious
that
moment,
money.
and he kind of just rolled up. Go back to that roll up for me.
He just rolled up. It wasn't nothing spectacular.
It was like kind of cold
In the
though.
last year, I've seen
Look.
3 different shootings where somebody's been shot and killed.
It was like such. See,
Number one thing homeless people need.
You think it's housing?
There's 17,000 ghost houses in this city.
And most are telling us that no one's out here really approaching you all.
Stealing everybody's stuff.
You have people steal from you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Rapid response, they are the worst. Rapid response goes into people's camps, gives them 72 hours to get out. And if they're not out in that 72 hours, they take everything they own and they got to start over again.
Damn.
Anybody homeless right now? $3.2 billion. If I had that money, I bought all those houses and gave it every person that needed a home.
Once you give them the home, what happens next
He's
with
spitting.
the drug price?
That's up to them. It's going to take
Appreciate
at
the
least
sub.
5 years for them to get adjusted.
Okay, so what if they don't pay their bills and they fall further into addiction and use the homes? and
Somebody
destroy it?
said.
That's the risk with dealing with humans.
I'm an addict.
Yeah.
I've been out here 48 years
Whoa!
off and on.
While the homeless here
Jeez, bro.
Somebody said that's cracked out, Mari.
He's stupid, bro. Stupid dog. Jesus, man. That's I did not know it was like that out there, bro. I know we in Houston, there's especially downtown, there's definitely like a homeless problem, definitely downtown. You can see the camps and stuff like that under bridge overpasses, but I don't think it's to this extreme. I could be wrong.
Downtown.
clearly felt left behind by the city. What led to so many of them ending up on the streets in the first place?
That is insane.
Does your family know you're here? No? Okay. How old are you?
Damn, bro.
You know, you can recover from this. You know this, right? You know how to get into a shelter? Try to go into a shelter tonight and see how it works. Will you? Please?
With a 22-year-old kid on the streets, barely able to speak anymore,
Bless
common
Kevin
sense would
Hart,
argue
man.
drugs have an obvious and major role
What
in
do
this
you think?
homelessness
What do you think?
crisis.
Look at
What
that,
is the
bro.
city doing to help
What do you
this?
So Kevin, you said the shelter.
That
Right
is
there, thank you for sharing.
Does your
insane.
family know you're here? No? Okay. How old are you?
Damn, bro.
You know, you can recover from this. You know this, right? You know how to get into a shelter? Try to go into a shelter tonight and see how it works. Will you? Please?
With a 22-year-old kid on the streets, barely able to speak anymore,
Bless
common
Kevin
sense would
Hart,
argue
man.
drugs have an obvious and
It's
major
fine.
role in this homelessness crisis.
Look at
What is
that,
the
bro.
city doing to help
Ross even
this?
caught it.
Kevin, you said the shelters, so there are places these people could go to.
The shelters, you get stolen from more in the shelters than
I
you do
see.
out here. You can live in a tent in a park, or you can go to a shelter where there's 91 bunk beds in one large room with no air conditioning, where people are coughing all night. There's some people living right under here, and I just want to
No.
introduce you to them if they're still here. So it is.
Damn, it
sad.
smells immediately like.
I know.
Hey there, how you doing, man? I noticed you have a suitcase. Is that what you used to carry all your things? And you move from place to place every night?
Yeah, it's just a blanket, some cans.
How easy is it to get your hands on fentanyl out here?
Oh, crazy.
And you know what this is, of course.
Yeah, it's,
Have you ever had to use one of these on yourself or someone else? Or
somebody's had to use it on me like 5 times.
how many times have you
Damn.
tried to quit?
No, I need to be brutally honest with you. This isn't going to last. You're not going to last another year or two out here, brother.
I'm not.
You'll be dead in a year if you don't stop. You know this, right? Please. Would you go into a shelter or go into treatment or detox?
I go to shelters.
And there's a shelter right here.
I know where it is.
Okay, right on.
So we see
Yeah.
a lot of people in wheelchairs with the unable to walk that are stuck out here homeless.
Okay.
And they're, of course, the ones being victimized more than anybody. They're assaulted because they can't chase them, run away,
That's
any of that. And that's very
cold.
common, sadly.
Kevin, what is this right here? Blanchett House of Hospitality?
Blanchett has been offering food to the homeless for decades.
Okay.
Look, I'm all about helping a person meet their basic needs, but let me ask you this.
Yep.
If you feed a person 10 years in a row, have you done them
Yeah,
good? You got to teach them how to fish.
And out of nowhere, we heard this in the
Facts.
distance.
And I'm like, you know what? That's actually true.
Oh.
This is neglect. Yeah.
Let's go.
So that was a gunshot.
Okay, let's
That
go.
boy said, let's,
So
hey,
how often do you hear
facts.
gunshots out here? Who just got blipped?
Well,
Someone just got shot, you think?
I don't know, but that was a gunshot.
Okay, you're used to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you hear them.
It was pointed at us? Okay.
It did actually come from the camp we were kicked out of an hour ago when the guy pulled the knife on us. You know, murders are common out here. I mean, one way to get away with a murder out here is to call it an overdose. This happened to one of my clients recently, is they put 2 fentanyl pills in his...
You want to be great? You need to sacrifice.
Do you see that?
This is crazy.
his drink, and he wasn't a user and died of overdose. It was, fentanyl powder, and they put it in his drink. Actually, they did it sort of as a joke. He overdosed and died.
So we're not gonna get fentanyl overdosed.
There is a 60% chance that's not gonna happen.
And you have Narcan in case I touch it or Pasha touches it or you touch it.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
But tell me about decriminalization of drug use in Portland.
Portland, or really the state of Oregon, decided to decriminalize drugs was because some had argued that we shouldn't make drug use punitive and that we need to offer treatment. And that sounds great.
But Portland took inspiration from places like Portugal and the Netherlands, places that successfully decriminalized drugs. But the big difference between them and Portland is that they had rehabilitation systems in place that they proved to work before they did it. Kevin thinks that Portland forgot to include
recovery, detox, treatment, all that
Right.
stuff that they promised really isn't happening. A person who's using drugs oftentimes have gone through a trauma. And so what they lack is rational thinking. And so people who already have made poor choices are unable to really stop using anyway, but now you...
Bro, this video is 37 minutes, and I have no time for that.